Do not close this video, I mean it. Do not let your finger touch that back button. Do not scroll to the next thing. Do not let your mind drift for even 5 seconds, because what I am about to reveal to you was sealed in heaven 3 days ago. Your name was written on it, in letters of fire. Out of every single person on the internet right now, out of the billions scrolling mindlessly through content, only 5 people were chosen to receive this exact message. 2 people already clicked away. They will regret it for the rest of their lives, but they will never know what they missed. 1 person is watching this in Brazil, or Germany, or Japan. Another is somewhere in North America, and you are the 5th and final person. Your guardian angel petitioned the throne room of heaven for 72 straight hours to make absolutely certain you would see this video at this precise moment. They have been trying everything to get your attention. That is why you keep waking up at 4:44 in the morning. That is why you keep seeing the number sequence 111 everywhere. That is why you had that dream last night. That dream you cannot quite remember, but it left you feeling like something important is coming. That is why your spirit has been restless for the past 11 days. This is not coincidence. This is not random. This is not the algorithm. This is divine intervention, breaking through every distraction, every obstacle, every demonic interference, to get this message directly into your hands right now. If you feel something stirring in your chest right now, if you sense a heaviness in the atmosphere around you, if you just got chills down your spine, that is confirmation. That is your spirit recognizing truth. That is heaven validating. Yes, this is for you. Type "I receive it" in the comments right now, not later, not after you finish. Right this second, because when you type those 3 words, you are opening a portal in the spiritual realm. You are giving angels permission to move on your behalf. You are activating what has been waiting for your agreement. Do it now, before the enemy plants one more doubt in your mind. Listen to me carefully, beloved. I know what happened 3 days ago. You do not think anyone saw it. You do not think anyone knows, but I saw everything. I saw you at your breaking point. I saw you in that moment when you almost gave up completely. I saw you whisper that prayer, the one you thought I did not hear. You said, "God, if you are real, if you care, if I matter at all to you, I need a sign. I need to know you see me. I need proof that I am not forgotten." You said it with tears streaming down your face, in a place where you thought you were completely alone, but you were not alone. I was there. I heard every syllable. I felt every ounce of your pain, and 3 days ago, in heaven's throne room, I issued a decree concerning your life. I said, enough. The suffering ends. The waiting stops. The testing is complete. Release the breakthrough. Dispatch the angels. Open the storehouses. It is time, and that is why you are here right now. That is why out of millions of videos you could have clicked on, you clicked on this one. That is why something made you stop scrolling. That is why you are still watching, even though part of your mind is telling you to leave. Your spirit knows what your mind has not figured out yet. Your destiny is about to shift, but I need to tell you something that is going to upset you at first before it sets you free. The reason your life has been so hard, the reason the struggle has been so intense, the reason the attacks have been so relentless, is not what you think. You have been blaming yourself. You have been thinking, if I was stronger, if I had more faith, if I was better, things would not be this difficult. But that is a lie from the pit of hell. The truth is this. You have been under a targeted spiritual attack for the last 48 months. Not random warfare, calculated assault. There is a high-ranking demon who has been assigned exclusively to your life. His name is in hell's records. Your file is on his desk. He has studied you more thoroughly than you have studied yourself. He knows your triggers. He knows your weaknesses. He knows exactly what to say to make you doubt. He knows precisely which people to send to wound you. He knows how to manipulate circumstances to make you believe I have abandoned you. And for 48 months he has been executing a strategic plan with one goal: stop you from discovering who you really are and what you carry. Because here is what he knows that you have forgotten. You are not normal. You never were. Before you were born, before your parents met, before your family line existed, heaven held a meeting about you. Angels were given assignments concerning you. A destiny was written with your name on it that is so powerful, so significant, so world-changing, that hell put out a hit on your life before you took your first breath. Every hardship you have faced was an attempt to kill you before you woke up. Every betrayal was designed to wound you so deeply you would never trust again. Every failure was orchestrated to make you believe you have no purpose. Every attack was meant to convince you that you are ordinary, average, insignificant. But the very fact that you have survived proves you are none of those things. The fact that you are still standing after everything that tried to take you out proves there is something inside you that terrifies the kingdom of darkness. And 72 hours ago, something shifted in the heavenly realm. I do not know what you did. Maybe you prayed a desperate prayer. Maybe you made a decision that seemed small, but was massive in the spirit. Maybe you chose to believe one more day when every part of you wanted to quit. But whatever it was, it triggered a response in heaven. The recording angels brought your case before the Ancient of Days. They presented evidence of your faithfulness in the darkness. They showed how you kept worshiping when you felt nothing. They documented how you kept giving when you had nothing. They proved how you kept loving when you had been hurt, and the verdict was unanimous. This one has passed the test. Release the reward. Right now, as you watch this, as you hear these words, as you feel that presence in the room with you, the demon assigned to your life is being forcibly removed. The assignment against you is being canceled. The curse over your bloodline is being broken. The ceiling over your destiny is being shattered. Every chain is breaking. Every door is opening. Every obstacle is being demolished. If you feel something shifting in your spirit right now, comment "Breakthrough is mine." Do not wait, type it now. Now let me tell you who you really are, because you have believed lies for too long. You think you are just another person trying to survive. But that is not your identity. You are a history maker. You are a game changer. You are a barrier breaker. You carry an anointing that shifts atmospheres. You possess a gift that solves problems people have not even discovered yet. You have a voice that silences demons and awakens destinies. You were not born to blend in. You were born to stand out. You were not created to follow the crowd. You were fashioned to lead nations. You were not designed to barely make it. You were destined to overflow with abundance. Every giant you have faced was training you to slay bigger giants. Every battle you have fought was preparing you for greater victories. Every test you have passed was qualifying you for higher levels. Every valley you have walked through was developing roots that will sustain the fruit you are about to bear. And here is what hell does not want you to know. You are about to enter a season of such explosive breakthrough, such radical transformation, such supernatural acceleration, that people who know your story will struggle to believe it is the same person. Within 1 year from today, your life will be so different that you will look back at this moment and say, "That is when everything changed." But I need to give you specific details, because general prophecy does not activate faith. Specific prophecy does. So here is what I see coming for you, with prophetic precision. Within 48 hours from this moment, you are going to receive unexpected communication. It will come through a channel you are not monitoring. It might be an email you almost missed. It might be a text from a number you do not recognize. It might be a social media message from someone you have not talked to in years. It might be a physical letter in your mailbox. But within 48 hours, communication is coming that contains information you need for your next move. Do not dismiss it, do not ignore it. Pay attention. Within 9 days, you are going to have a face-to-face encounter with someone who carries a key. You will not seek them out. They will cross your path in what seems like coincidence, but it is actually a divine appointment. There will be one question they ask you that seems casual, but is actually prophetic. When they ask it, your spirit will witness. That is the question you have been asking me, and their next sentence will be the answer you have been waiting for. Write it down immediately. That sentence contains direction for the next 90 days. Within 21 days, you are going to have to make the scariest decision of your life. Everything in your natural mind will scream, "Do not do it." Your fear will magnify every risk. Your doubt will list every reason it will not work. People you trust will advise against it. But in your spirit, you will have a peace that defies logic. When that moment comes, choose the peace over the logic. Choose the witness over the warning. Choose faith over fear. That single decision opens a door to a dimension of blessing you have never experienced. Within 30 days, you are going to see a financial shift that makes no natural sense. Money is going to come from a source you did not know existed. It might be a refund you were not expecting. It might be an inheritance from a distant relative. It might be an investment you forgot about. It might be favor with someone who has the power to change your financial situation overnight. Mark my words, within 30 days, your bank account is going to reflect a supernatural transaction. Within 60 days, there is going to be a physical manifestation. If you have been battling sickness, you will feel a shift in your body that doctors cannot explain. If you have been struggling with pain, it will suddenly lift. If you have been fighting exhaustion, strength will return. If you have been dealing with a chronic condition, symptoms will begin disappearing. Medical tests will show improvement that science cannot account for. That is not placebo. That is the healing power of God manifesting in your physical body. Within 90 days, a relationship in your life is going to be completely transformed. If it is broken, restoration is coming. If it is damaged, healing is arriving. If it is dead, resurrection is happening. If it is toxic, removal is occurring. I am about to do surgery on your relationships. Some I will repair, some I will remove, some I will restore, some I will replace. But 90 days from now, you will not have a single relationship in your life that is not supposed to be there. Now I have to warn you about something critical. The enemy heard everything I just prophesied, and he is about to launch a counterattack. In the next 7 days, he is going to send 3 tests to try to make you abort what I am birthing in you. The first test, he is going to bring someone from your past back into your life. Someone you thought was gone forever. Someone who hurt you deeply. Someone who represents a season you have already closed. They are going to reach out with an apology, or an explanation, or an opportunity, and it is going to be tempting to re-engage. Do not do it. That door was closed for a reason. If you open it again, you will delay your breakthrough by 6 months. When they contact you, and they will, respond with kindness. But hold the boundary. The past is not calling you back to restore. The past is trying to trap you again. The second test. He is going to create a financial emergency. Something is going to break that costs money you do not have. An unexpected bill is going to arrive. A payment is going to be larger than anticipated. And in that moment, you are going to be tempted to make a decision out of panic instead of peace. Do not rush. Do not react. Do not let fear make you say yes to something that will become a burden. When the pressure comes to make a quick financial decision, slow down, pray, wait for peace. The breakthrough I have spoken is closer than the emergency feels urgent. The third test. He is going to plant a thought in your mind that sounds like wisdom but is actually doubt. The thought will say, "This is too good to be true. Nothing ever works out for me. Why would this be different? I have been disappointed before. I am probably going to be disappointed again." When that thought comes, and it will come, recognize it for what it is. That is not wisdom. That is a demonic assignment trying to get you to disqualify yourself from your own blessing. Reject that thought out loud. Say, "I will not agree with lies. I will not partner with doubt. What God has spoken will come to pass." If you pass those 3 tests, and you will if you are alert, the breakthrough accelerates. If you struggle with even one, the breakthrough still comes, but slower and smaller than it was supposed to be. This is not punishment. This is you learning that obedience determines altitude. Now, if you are ready to stand firm no matter what comes at you in these 7 days, I need you to type "I stand firm" in the comments right now. Not because I need to see it, but because that declaration needs to echo in both realms. Type it now. Then keep reading. Now I am going to tell you exactly what to do. Follow each one carefully. You must speak this declaration out loud 3 times right now. Not quietly out loud. Loud enough that you hear your own voice. Say this: "I am marked by heaven for explosive breakthrough. Every assignment against me is canceled now. Every curse over my bloodline is broken now. Every door that should open swings wide now. Everything that was stolen is being restored now, multiplied. What God has spoken over my life will manifest. I receive it, I believe it, I walk in it. In the name of Jesus. Say it 3 times right now. Within 24 hours, you must have a conversation with someone about what I am doing in your life. Not the problems, the promises. Not the struggle, the coming breakthrough. When you testify before the manifestation, you are releasing faith into the atmosphere. When you declare breakthrough before you see it, you are creating the reality you are speaking. Find one person, a phone call, a text message, in person. But within 24 hours, tell someone that your season is shifting. You must write down the 3 prophetic timelines I gave you and place them somewhere. You will see them every single day, 48 hours, 9 days, 21 days. Write them on a sticky note on your bathroom mirror. Put them in your phone notes and read them every morning. When you see those timelines daily, you are reminding your spirit that a prophetic word was spoken over you, and you are watching for its fulfillment. That is not superstition, that is stewardship of prophecy. You must remove one thing from your life that has been draining your spiritual energy. You know what it is. It just came to your mind. Maybe it is a habit you have been tolerating. Maybe it is content you have been consuming. Maybe it is a conversation you keep having that leaves you feeling depleted. Maybe it is a place you keep going that pulls you down. Whatever it is, you have 24 hours to cut it off. Not reduce it, eliminate it. Your breakthrough cannot flow into a cluttered spiritual house. You must share this video with 3 specific people whose names or faces came to your mind while watching. That was not random. That was the Holy Spirit showing you who needs this word. When you share it, you are not just forwarding content, you are becoming a conduit of breakthrough. And here is the principle. When you activate breakthrough for others, breakthrough activates for you. When you become a messenger, you become a magnet. Send it to those 3 people within the next hour. Comment the number 1111 below right now. Because 1 represents new beginnings, and 4 represents completion. When you type 1111, you are declaring that new beginnings are being completed in your life. You are making a statement in both realms. Angels receive that as a signal to move. Demons recognize that as a declaration of faith. Type 1111 right now. If you feel the Holy Spirit prompting you to sow a financial seed through the Super Thanks button, do not resist that leading. Let me be extremely clear. Your breakthrough is not for sale. My blessing cannot be purchased. You do not have to give 1 single penny to receive what heaven has for you. But if you feel a prompting, if you sense a nudge, if there is a witness in your spirit telling you to sow, that is not manipulation, that is me positioning you. When you sow during a prophetic word, you are demonstrating faith before sight. You are acting on belief before manifestation. Whatever you sow, you reap. Sow financial seeds, reap financial harvest. Sow in obedience, reap in blessing, sow in faith, reap in miracles. If you feel led, obey now. Now let me tell you what happened to people who heard this exact type of message and followed these exact instructions. Rebecca from Atlanta was 3 weeks away from losing her apartment. The eviction notice was on her door. She had exhausted every option. She sat on her floor that night not knowing where to turn. She had been crying for hours. She watched a message like this. She followed every instruction. She commented 111. She shared it with 3 people. Within 5 days, a former employer called asking if she would consult on a project. That one project paid her $12,000. She paid rent. She paid off debt. She had money left over. Today she runs her own consulting firm. James from Sydney had been applying for jobs for 18 months with 0 success. Over 400 applications, not 1 interview. He had started to believe something was fundamentally wrong with him. He watched a message like this at midnight when he could not sleep because of anxiety. His hands were shaking as he typed the declaration out loud. He felt ridiculous, but he did it anyway. He shared the video with 3 friends. He commented 1111. 9 days later, exactly 9 days, a recruiter contacted him about a position he had never applied for. The salary was 30% higher than what he had been hoping for. He starts next week. Maria from Mexico City had been diagnosed with a tumor. Doctors had scheduled surgery. The night before the procedure, she could not sleep. She lay there in the dark, afraid of what morning would bring. She watched a message like this. She obeyed every instruction. She declared healing over her body. She shared it with 3 people in her church. She typed 111 with tears running down her face. The next morning, during pre-surgery scans, doctors could not find the tumor. They rescanned 3 times. The tumor was gone completely. No medical explanation, no natural reason, supernatural healing. David from London had a business that was failing. Revenue had dropped 90% in 6 months. Partners had walked away. Bankruptcy was imminent. He had been awake for 3 nights going over numbers that never changed. He watched this message and followed the instructions. Even though part of him thought it was foolish, he spoke the declaration. He shared the video. He commented 1111. He sowed 200 pounds, which was a sacrifice at that moment. 21 days later, exactly 21 days, an international company contacted him wanting to acquire his business. The offer was 7 times what he thought the company was worth. Today he is debt-free, and he is funding missions work. These are not made-up stories. These are real people, real testimonies, real breakthrough, and your story is being written right now. But you have to choose. Will you be someone who watches and doubts? Or will you be someone who watches and acts? Will you let fear keep you stuck? Or will you let faith move you forward? Will you dismiss this as just another video? Or will you recognize this as a divine appointment? Before I release the final blessing over your life, I want you to do one thing. Tell me in the comments what the one thing is that you are trusting me for right now. Not someone else's breakthrough. Yours. Is it healing? Is it provision? Is it restoration? Is it a door you have been knocking on for years? Type it below. Because when you name what you are believing me for, you are not informing me. I already know. You are agreeing with me. And agreement is where miracles are born. The next portion of this message contains the most powerful blessing I can release over your life. But it only works if you have done what I instructed. If you have not spoken the declaration, if you have not committed to sharing this, if you have not typed 1111, you are trying to receive blessing without obedience. That does not work. So if you need to pause and go back and complete those steps, do it now. Then come back for this blessing. Are you ready? Have you obeyed? Then receive. But before you receive, I need you to do one more thing. Every word I speak here is timed for a specific season of your life. The word I release next week may be the very thing that breaks what has held you back for years. The word after that may be what finally opens the door you have been standing in front of for too long. Press subscribe right now so you miss nothing I have prepared for you. This is not a suggestion. This is an instruction. Subscribe, then receive this final blessing. I decree and declare over your life right now. Every wilderness season ends today. Every captivity breaks today. Every limitation shatters today. Every curse reverses today. Every attack backfires today. You are stepping out of struggle and stepping into abundance. You are moving from barely making it to overflowing with plenty. You are going from forgotten to favored. You are shifting from overlooked to celebrated. I decree and declare that doors are opening right now that no man can shut. Opportunities are presenting themselves that you did not pursue. Connections are being made that will accelerate your destiny. Resources are being released from unexpected sources. Favor is going before you, making crooked paths straight. What you have been praying for is manifesting. What you have been believing for is materializing. What you have been waiting for is arriving. I decree and declare healing over your body from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. Every sickness must leave. Every disease must go. Every pain must stop. Every symptom must cease. Your body will function the way heaven designed it. Strength returns, energy multiplies, vitality increases. Youth is renewed, health is restored. I decree and declare financial breakthrough over your life. Debt is canceled, lack is removed, poverty is destroyed. The wealth of the wicked is transferred to your account. Money comes from expected and unexpected sources. Bills are paid, needs are met, dreams are funded, others are blessed through your overflow. You have more than enough. I decree and declare peace over your mind. Anxiety dissolves. Depression lifts, confusion clears, clarity comes, negative thoughts are replaced with truth. Worry is exchanged for trust. Fear transforms into faith. Your mind is renewed, Your thoughts are transformed, your perspective shifts. I decree and declare restoration over every broken relationship. Family bonds strengthen, friendships deepen, love is rekindled, trust is rebuilt. What was damaged is repaired. What was lost is found. What was dead comes back to life. Toxic people are removed. Genuine people are attracted. Right relationships flourish. I decree and declare that your gifts make room for you. Your talents open doors. Your skills are recognized. Your expertise is valued. Your voice is heard. Your influence expands. Your impact multiplies. You are positioned for promotion. You are placed in the presence of kings. You are seated at tables of authority, I decree, and declare supernatural protection around you. No weapon formed against you prospers. Every tongue that rises in judgment is condemned. Every trap set for you catches your enemies. Every curse spoken against you returns to sender. You are untouchable. You are unreachable. You are unstoppable. This is not wishful thinking. This is prophetic declaration. What I have spoken is already established in heaven. It just needs your faith to pull it into earth. Now I need you to do something. Stand up if you can. Lift your hands toward heaven, receive this final activation. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. You are blessed going out and blessed coming in. You are blessed in the city and blessed in the field. Your basket is blessed. Your storehouse is blessed. Everything you put your hand to is blessed. You are above only and not beneath. You are the head and not the tail. You lend and do not borrow. You are more than a conqueror.